Welcome back to Budget Honda Builders, and this is just another update video. Nothing major. I really haven't done much recently. Oh yeah, so we hit 400 subscribers like a couple weeks ago. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. I did post like 7 or 8 videos in a row to show my appreciation. That was some hard work, posting a video every day for like 8 days. That wore me out. But lately I haven't really done much. My son and I were working on the Accord. We got the heads back. The head didn't work out. Let me show you. So we got the head put back on, got the timing set. We did have a bit of a problem with the intake gasket was leaking back over here where the water flows in here and all the way through over to the through the head to the thermostat housing. Well, the gasket wasn't sitting right, and so it was leaking right down. It was leaking right here at the bottom. And so we pulled the intake off, replaced the gasket, put some gasket maker around the water inlet that's on the head, and that fixed that problem. And then I started it up, and it ran great. It runs great. But I started adding antifreeze, and this is what happens. I want you to look right in there. So as you can see, the head leaks. I even tightened all the head bolts down again. I think max is like 74, and I've got them tightened down to 100, and it still leaks. So the head's fucked. Hopefully it's not the block, but it's definitely leaking right down there. It comes out of the head right here. I had the intake manifold and everything on, and as it built up to temperature, I guess the water pressure blew all the water out, and it was all smoking. And so I took the cover off and noticed that it was spraying out of there. It was I wish I would have recorded it. I didn't record half of this just because I was tired and I just wanted to get this fucking car out of my driveway. And but that didn't work out. So we went to the junkyard today. We pulled a new head, dropped it off at the machine shop, and the head looks like it's in great shape. So hopefully that head will be good, and we won't have any more problems once we swap it onto here. But when we put it on, we knew it was a possibility that it still wouldn't work right. But the machine shop said that the head was flat and perfectly level. Well, not level. It's cut at an angle. And so maybe that's what the problem is. I don't know. I hope the guy is not the block. If the block's leaking, that means, I don't know. But it never leaked like that before I took the head gasket. It leaked inside of the cylinder. So my guess is the head gasket blew originally inside to the cylinder. This time it blew out of it just because we put a whole new head gasket on and everything else. So it's got to be the head. I hope so. Like I said, we went to the junkyard today and got a new head. We dropped it off at the machine shop. So hopefully in a couple days we'll get it back and we'll get that thing back together. Alright, now for the B20 rebuild. We've got the block here. I still need to tear it down. She's a little dirty. Definitely need to clean her up a little bit, tear her apart. Here's the head. It's nice and clean. I need to do all the cut the valve seats and put the valves back in. I've got all the valves cleaned. This is the valve seat cutter. Yeah, it doesn't really show any instructions, but I'll show you how we're going to do all that once I get to that point. We have our piston ring cutter with the little grinder bit, so we can make sure our piston rings are in there, so we can make sure our piston ring clearances are correct. Then we have our oil pump, all of our gaskets right here. And some more gaskets. We got our King bearings, our NPR piston rings, thrust washers, or whatever you call them. And I bought a ball hone. And then over here we have our timing kit, timing belt, tensioner, water pump gasket. Not sure what that is for, or that one. Or maybe cam seals. They're not cam seals. Let's see here. Made in China. Some kind of, I don't know what they are, to be honest. Might be the seal that goes into there, but we already have that, so I don't know. We'll figure it out though. So I have everything I need to get the B20 back together. Now I just got to do it. And that's pretty much the update. So if you're new, these are the projects that are going on. Oh yeah, there's one more project. The red wagon, I need to get the head finished installed, set the timing, the cam, and all that shit back together. And then this girl will be back on the road. But she's kind of on the back shelf right now. That's my first wagon, and I'll never get rid of her. We also have the Beagle. And once the red wagon's on the road, then the Beagle is going to be parked, and I'm going to install this supercharger on the Beagle. So that's the end of this video. I'll go ahead and post this video today. Whatever today. Today's Monday. I don't know what the date is. But I'm going to post this video tonight, and then right now, I'm going to get started on the B20. So, you'll see that video in the next day or two. So, please like, subscribe, and share, and keep on watching my videos. Thank you. And thanks again to the 400 subscribers. I really appreciate it.